What's going on, guys? Finally got a new clutch for the Civic. When I left off, I had gotten the wrong clutch, but I was amassing parts and it got squirreled away, and then when I finally got to it, discovered that I had been shipped the wrong item. However, that all got rectified, and now I'm going to be putting this centered iron twin disc from Clutch Masters into the Civic. So this one, normally these Clutch Master twin discs have a pin and some springs located right here, which helps reduce the chatter, which is particularly nice if you're going to use a twin disc on the street, so it's not so noisy. This particular one, I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but it's got the centered iron discs in it. They're a slightly different material, and Lewis over at Clutch Masters said that he didn't recommend running these pins, and they actually remove them on the centered iron twin discs that they ship out, because if those break, he said that it will lock up the clutch. So that's where I'm at with that. Got the engine all ready to go. It's been ready for a while, but I was waiting for that clutch. And then Brent and Jamie were out of town, so we've got everything here. Clutch ready to put onto the engine, and then after that, obviously all that's going to go into the car. I'll see you guys in a little while. I'll put this on time lapse for you, and see you in a bit. When you get to putting the hat on, or the pressure plate, whatever you want to call it, all the discs, the pressure plate, the floaters, everything, you've got these bolts that hold all that assembly onto the flywheel. Make sure you put Loctite on those. I use blue on this and red on the flywheel bolts to keep those from backing out. On the twin disc assembly, most of these usually are labeled. I've had assemblies from both Clutch Master and Comp Clutch. Both of those companies, they mark them. So this one says flywheel side, and then this one goes even a little bit further and labels each of the sides. So you've got a disc, then a floater, then the other disc, and then the other friction surface there. So when people say it's a twin disc, this is what they're talking about. It's got two of these, or if it's a triple, it's got three of these. That's about it for that. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Get this put together.
The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest day. The summer's calling. The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom's overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest day. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we...
Well guys, after a little bit of a struggle with the transmission, I was able to get that paired up with the engine, and then I got it stabbed in the vehicle tonight. This is probably about as far as I'm going to be able to get, as I am about out of time for this evening, but the engine is at least hanging in the car. I've still got to do all the accessories, wiring harness, mount the turbo kit and everything else. But it's in there, and that makes me very happy. So hopefully in the next day or two, I'll get the rest of this stuff put on, and then hopefully get the car down to PFI to get the tune going for this new engine. So this is a 12.5 to 1 compression, straight GSR crank and rods. I am going to be putting the turbo kit back on that was on there. I'm not 100% sure on the condition of the turbo that was on the car when I bought it, but that remains to be seen once I get it to the dyno and start working on the tune. If it needs a turbo, I'm going to probably put the same thing that I have on the CRX on there. So that's the 3582 ball bearing eBay turbo with the billet wheel. That thing has done really well for me and a lot of other people, so I'm gonna probably go with that again. It's not terribly expensive and actually lasts a decent amount of time. I had a Precision on my CRX previously, and funny enough, the eBay turbo actually makes a little bit more power than the Precision did, and it spools quicker. So I'm cool with that, especially for the cost savings. Just want to say thanks again for everybody that's been watching, tuning in. Make sure you guys continue to leave comments for me, and I will get replied to those as soon as I can. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure you get subscribed. Feel free to share the videos, on social media or wherever else. Let me know what else you guys would like to see, aside from the projects I obviously have going, which will be the Civic and the CRX. The track did just open, so hopefully on maybe this coming week I'll be able to get down there with one of the cars. I may end up taking the Audi because I'll probably end up going from work straight to the track. If not, then I'll probably come home and grab the CRX and take that down and see how that does. But again, just want to say thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.